Guys, it's been a year since you left the villa, and now we're back. My girls are back. Tell me what it was like to get the gang back together.
The gang never left.
We're always together.
The gang never left.
Together.
Yes.
But I think being with everyone else has been different. But we always are with each other. But being with everyone else was honestly fun. I find it really comforting to be with everyone just because it's
we're a
we're
big
so
family.
used to being around each other from the time in the villa.
Yeah.
I love PPG is still going strong. That's what you're telling me.
Yes.
But tell me though this, did anyone have any hesitations to return back to reality TV?
All of us. I think it was definitely a push and pull type of situation. We just didn't know until something came up that was right. There was a few different ideas that were thrown out, but this one felt like the most right and the most authentic to ourselves. So
Fifth idea is the charm.
Fifth idea. Well, as a fan, can I tell you, I'm very glad. But did you guys all talk about it? Because I would imagine the three of you, you're so close. You're like, if we're all doing it.
We would talk about it all the time.
Yeah, either we're all going to do it. If one said no, then it's all in
it
of us.
Yeah, it was always going to be, if one of us didn't do it, we were like,
sorry.
You're like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just excited to see everyone and all your relationships. Leah, you and Miguel, I was just talking with him, and the way he was swooning over you, and I was like, am I blushing right now? Yes.
No, he is the sweetest, cutest, purest thing ever. I'm obsessed with him.
I'm obsessed with him too, but tell me, what is the glue that really keeps this relationship going outside of the villa?
Honestly, I think we're very similar, and I think we are both such caring people, and I feel like we really cater to each other all the time, and I think we're always on the same page without even having to say we're on that same page. I think we're just we're literally, we're soulmates. I know it.
Soulmates, that's a big word.
Is it? We've been dating for a year. I would hope. No, but I really do think we were driving the other day and I was like, he was like, I think we're soulmates. And I was like, I think we are too. Because we really are. We really are just one.
I love it. And I also just talked with Kenny. He was swooning over you too. But he did tell me though that if you guys move in together, it needs to be a big place because of all your glam.
Yeah.
And that's the reason.
One room just for hair and glam, one room for my shoes and purses.
Yeah.
And then one room for more of my other stuff, and then me and him can share a room together.
Understandable.
It only makes sense.
Totally understandable. Serena, we are sad that Kordell's not going to be in the show too much.
I know.
But
Y'all see more of him than you would think.
Okay.
No, he is.
He's around.
He's around.
We honestly, a majority of the stuff that I'm in, I feel like he's kind of
Yeah.
in it too. But
because we had his birthday party, we had
the going away one,
bowling. Oh, that is
no,
I wasn't at bowling.
Roller.
Roller skating, and then Miami,
I remember
and then
I said bowling. He was in the beginning.
And then we had a date.
He's there more than you.
He's in it a good amount.
He's in there more than you.
Leah's housewarming. He's in it.
He's in it.
He's just not technically part of the main cast, but he's in it.
Oh my God, your TikToks, the two of you on TikTok, I live for it. You were washing his hair the other day, and I'm like, yes, this is what I need. I need it.
Yes, it's a very often occurrence. But
I love it. Okay, we're going to do a quick rapid fire because I'm almost out of time. So who will get engaged first?
probably Leah.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you also like to be engaged sometimes?
Yeah. I think Kordell's a lot younger than the other.
Oh, true.
The other. So I think, I don't know. It's up to him. Like, he's the one, like, getting down on me.
You heard it,
it's
Kordell.
like, honestly, ask him. Like, hell if I know.
Cordell, I'm going to be calling you up. We have some important things to be asking you.
But no, I definitely can see it for our future, 100%.
I love it. Okay, name the castmate you were beefing with this season. JaNa, if you want to start, because we kind of know you're beefing with someone.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
You're like, who is this man? We don't know him.
Can't remember. I'm so sorry.
Sorry to this man. Are you two beefing with anyone?
Casper. The friendly ghost. Honey, I'm chilling.
No, these guys are chilling.
Yeah.
We're chilling. I love that.
But
We're supporting her, though.
How about that?
You stick together. You stick together. Okay, biggest celeb that has slid into your DM.
I don't check my DMs.
Yeah.
I feel like we've
really
abandoned our DMs.
I'm not gonna
I'm scared of my DMs.
I don't remember the last time we've just gone DM surfing, because
No.
yeah.
Okay, you don't have time for that, obviously.
Right.
Janae's like, I cannot be bothered. Like, no. And then one last thing, describe the season in one word.
Chaotic.
Different.
Oh. Different.
Unique. Yeah,
Different.
different. Unique. Well, different.
It's different from what you saw on
Last summer.
Yeah.
Love Island.
Yeah.
And I think people will have fun.
Yeah. I think
you guys
it's
will love
cute.
it.
It's not like
It's really it
Or
has
the
a
villa.
little it has like a little bit of everything.
right.
Yeah.
Some
You know?
love, some drama, some emotion, some
Yeah.
vulnerability.
Yeah.
So it has like a little bit of everything.
Everything.
Like it's like a glorified
very
TikTok
us.
channel.
Yeah.
It's like what you would think like when people are like, "Oh, I miss you guys so much." I'm like,
Like,
I'm
here's what we
happy
do
that
too.
we're
Yeah.
back because
Yeah.
it really is so us. I got a tag.
Los Angeles. We are back, baby.
Tell me what was more dramatic, this new series or the villa?
I think the Villa.
Yeah.
I think the
Villa
Villa.
takes the cake.
That one is
Yeah.
going to be a hard one to beat.
To talk.
You're
Very-
never removed from the villa, so it's like it's always ongoing. With this, you got to go home, decompress, sleep in your own bed, and then take it on again the next day.
Very true. And it wasn't like no 4 a.m. wake ups either, which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not being able to talk to people.
And that
Yeah.
as well.
And you
yeah.
had your phones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
phones. Yeah.
A lot of things are different. But tell me, did anyone have any hesitations on coming back to reality TV?
For sure.
Everyone's shaking their head. They're like, yes, 100%.
Absolutely.
I don't
Miguel.
think it's like bad hesitations. Or
No, I don't know. I think I had to just sit down and think about whether it was something I wanted to do. And after some thought process and I guess a little convincing, I realized, yeah, it was worth trying out, and I'm definitely grateful for it. It was really good to sort of like reconnect with everyone and see where everyone was at. It was definitely just as enjoyable. I can't lie.
Yeah, I feel like if it was with a different group of people, I probably would have been much more reluctant. But already knowing them ahead of time, you know, it's like,
It
all
made
right,
it
I know
easier.
these people. Yeah, exactly. It was a lot easier.
Well, as a fan, I can say that I'm very glad that you all did made the decision to come back. Miguel, I'm excited to see you and Leah again. Tell me, what is really the glue that kept you guys together after the villa?
I think besides the similarities, I don't know, it's when something works, it works, and I can't, there's a lot of things that go really well with me and Leah. We just, from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep, we just enjoy each other's company.
you like bounce off each other. Yeah.
Completely, like our humor's the same, like if she's doing work or I'm doing work, we're on FaceTime with each other, like we just enjoy each other's company. When I'm not with her, I feel like I'm not entirely whole. I know that sounds corny, but
No, that's sweet.
But like actually though, like when I was in London, the moment she left to go back to the States, I was like, damn, I can't wait to go back. Like it's just perfect. I think that's honestly one of the biggest things and one of the most things I'm thankful for Love Island is like introducing us. Like she is really like the best thing to have happened. Like I can't lie.
I'm like blushing over here. I'm swooning. I'm loving it. And now I have to take a hard pivot and live. Like I'm on a time crunch here.
Yes.
But Liv, we got to talk about your fallout with Kaylor. I mean, as fans saw you guys in the villa, you were conjoined at the hip, and now we see that there's drama between the two of you. What happened from your side of things?
I feel like Kate's like my sister, and sisters fight, and that's just what's gonna happen. But the beautiful thing about this show is you get to see like both of our lives and both of our work journeys and both of our friendships, and you'll see how our friendship plays and how we both grow. So I'm excited to share that with the audience. But yeah, she's still a sister to me, and
Okay.
yeah,
So we're better.
yes.
We're better. What about you and JaNa? Because, I mean, there's some beef still going on after a year.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, there was just a lot of things that we didn't get to talk through at the reunion. And then that, like, you know, left a feeling of things unsaid. And I think throughout this filming of this show, you kind of I get the chance to do that. Maybe say some things that, you know, weren't said at the reunion. And yeah, you just get to see how it plays out. But yeah. I don't know what else yeah. I mean, I think she's a great person, so I think the beef gets a little bit misconstrued sometimes.
Maybe will the beef get squashed?
We'll just have to see.
We'll have to see.
You don't tell me that you're getting glam.
You didn't tell me you got the spray tan.
Why should I share that I'm getting a spray tan?
But tell me, what was more dramatic, your time in the villa or beyond the villa?
Hey, don't look at me. I don't know. I'm just a dramatic person, so I feel like in any scenario, yeah, that's all you say.
Honestly, they're different environments. In the villa, you know, it's different than the real world, the outside world. So
Yeah.
there's different problems, different conflicts that come up.
I agree. I think like in the villa, you don't have your phone, so the scene is very like scenery is very different. You know, now like in this project that we're working on, our real lives are actually happening and going on, and we have to deal with like real life stuff. So it's a little different. Yeah.
Now, Kaylor, you get to reunite with Aaron after a year. Tell me, what was your thought process going into that reunion?
Well, I didn't really have any expectations. I feel like that wouldn't be fair. Going into it, I don't hate the kid. It was definitely nerve-wracking, but in all, yeah, it was good. You guys will have to watch and see it all.
We'll have to watch. Now, of course, we're going to see your relationship with JaNa, but tell me, what is the glue that really keeps you guys together after the villa, after your time on the villa?
After the villa, I really think, you know, we've traveled a lot, and we've had a lot of experiences, and I think those adventures that we've gone on have been amazing, and that's what really keeps us going, just having those experiences, living in the moment. So that's been the highlight, I think, of us and what we've been able to do outside of the villa, traveling.
I love that. But we see in the trailer that she wants to move in with you, and you're like, no, thank you, not so much, not yet. Why is that?
It really boils down to she gets ready with a lot of people in her rooms, and so like makeup, glam, especially when we're traveling, and so I always don't have the space to change, or sometimes, so I really thought it would be best if I had just a room, and we're always together in my room, just a room to get ready, a room to,
I
privacy.
feel like, not to interrupt you, but I lived in the same building as them as well for filming the new show, and they were always together in the same room. It's like you guys had different places, but you guys really were always together.
We're always together.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe just like a bigger space is the solution.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I love that, because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my favorite couple, or we have some problems, but that's not the case.
No, not the case.
Okay, Kaylor, we also have to talk about your fallout with Liv. Where do you two stand today?
I think we're good. We're cordial. We get along. You know, we were so close after the villa, and sometimes spending a lot of time with someone can be too much. So, girls are girls, and they're gonna butt heads and fight. But in all, I know that we both love each other, and we'll always have each other's backs in the end.
I love that. Okay, because I was also worried when I saw the trailer. I was like, what is going on with my Islanders? Okay, so good to know. Tell me, though, describe the season in one word. If you had one word, what would...
Authentic. I think you see a different side of us that you've never seen before. Our personalities shine through. You're really getting to see our day-to-day lives, how we wake up in the morning, and, you know, so it's a different side of us that I think people would be interested to see.
Yeah, I think I'd second that. You know, I think that throughout you guys are seeing all the ups and downs, but in all, I feel like as a group we can all say that we were authentic as much as we could be. And yeah, I think in all, we all had a good time, and it's kind of sad that this might be our last time all together. But yeah, it was a fun time. I mean, of course there's drama. There always is with this group, so
always.
Yeah.
Now, did you guys have any hesitations on going back to reality TV?
I think I did. I had a lot of things going on at home. Like, my grandma wasn't doing well, and I kind of had to, like, weigh out the perks and the negatives. But, you know, we are so lucky to have an opportunity like this, and there's many people who would love to have an opportunity like we have. So I think, yeah, taking it all in and, taking advantage of the opportunity was the best way to go.
Mm-hmm. I definitely had some hesitation. Ultimately, I think I just trusted myself, and you have to be vulnerable on reality TV, and I accepted that was what I was going to be, and that our relationship, we wanted to put it out there, and so, yeah, it's a good decision that we made, I think.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came back.